Hey, if you're looking to support that runner in your life, look no further than Athlete Bouquets. Allie Bretnacher is the owner, and she's here with us now. Welcome, Allie. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
I wish that I would have known about this when I was getting passed by Randy at the Indy Mini this year, because this is such a cool idea. How did this get started?
Well, Athlete Bouquets was a product of 2020.
Okay.
At the end of the year, I was burnt out. I was in software sales for about 10 years.
Okay.
And I was pregnant with our second daughter. Thankfully, my husband had a great, and still has, a great corporate job. So we had a conversation about it. I decided to take a step back. And I was scrolling through my phone on Instagram. I saw this bouquet of flowers with runner stuff in it. And it kind of sparked the idea. So I started buying stuff on Amazon, putting something together, and then fast forward to January 21, I opened an Etsy shop and now have a website and thousands of orders.
That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
You yourself are a runner as well. What does it mean for you? Like when you're working on these, you're doing it from that mentality of what would I want in that, right? So how does that work? How do these work?
Yeah, so the idea was putting everything a runner would want, either while they're training for a marathon or for the race itself.
Okay.
All the goodies you used to get in a race packet.
Sure.
So it comes in a useful vessel like a mug or a wine tumbler or water bottle. Then we have running fuel, like the GU energy packs or chomps or beans. Some electrolytes in there. Also peanut butter. I work with Be Happy, a local company, for that. Lip balm with sunscreen, you name it. Vaseline so you don't get chafing.
Yeah, that's
blister
the worst.
Band-Aids, and some muscle relief too, which is important after.
So walk me through how this works. If someone, say next year I want to get Randy a runner's bouquet, an athlete bouquet, because I know he's running the Mini again. What? No, he's not. All right.
You should.
He's going to now when I get him there. How do I go about this? Do I get to pick, or do you make those? What goes into them?
So I make it really easy.
Okay.
You just go on, find the race, and buy it on my website, Athlete Bouquets. You can add a gift message too.
Okay.
If you don't see the race you're looking for, you can reach out to me and I will customize one for you.
Okay.
But it's especially nice for somebody who doesn't run and doesn't know what to get the runner in their life. So
they can just go straight there and say, okay, I know they're going to run the Indy Mini this year, so that's the mug I want, and that's what I want out of it. And very cool.
And if Randy's allergic to peanuts, you just let me know. I'll take that out or replace it with something they like.
How much enjoyment have you gotten out of doing this? Something that you're passionate about and that you were able to really call yours?
So much.
Yeah.
So much more than I ever imagined. So, yeah.
What is it that brings that joy, you think? Like, when you're doing these and actually enjoying work, why is that?
Well, I think as a runner, I know how big of a deal it is to run a marathon, half marathon, 5K, anything.
Yeah.
And so when I put these together, I think about how happy I'm making somebody and how special, that much more special I'm making their huge accomplishment.
That is one thing, if you've never done it, and I encourage, I've run twice now the Indy Mini, and I think once you cross that finish line, there is something empowering about that. And then you want other people to also celebrate that empowerment with you. And if you get a little prize like that, I mean, that's something that can really do that, which is really cool.
Absolutely.
So if people, how quick out do they need to get these orders done? If they want something for, you know, their race, how far out do they need to be looking? Well,
locally, I can do local drop-offs and pickups, so that can be as little as the day before a race. Obviously, I prefer a little bit more lead time, but usually the turnaround's a couple business days, and I ship anywhere in the U.S.
What a cool concept. Allie, thank you so much for coming on and sharing with us your passion and your work, and I can't wait to get one of these next year. I'm very excited.